Cb19nyc on YouTube. Me and this old beat-up raggedy Cobra 29 raking it down. Video gate number 3 in the morning. Old cackling whore came into the last gate at 38 minutes, 27 seconds with a spit. I don't think that kind of barking dog talk to fags.
Quiet there, nobody's talking. You might get business, would you?
Nah, I don't think I will. But I know you're a fag. I wonder if he does. Hey, Crazy Eddie, you never know, man. Never look a gift horse in the mouth, man. There might be an angel out there for you that'll deliver your wildest fantasy, dog. Alright, I don't know who the DJ is. I do not know who the DJ is. But we ain't having none of it. Audio, cool stroke. Gotta watch that boy go. Gotta watch that stock mic and that audio drive. That boy is don't plug a bad boy. That boy got some audio with that stock mic. Eat bad to the bone, don't plug The only shame on the message, I gotta take a little wattage out this radio. I don't like how it's sounding out there, Eddie. Eddie, I don't like how the stock mic sounding. I think I gotta pull another quarter-watt dead key out of this dog plugger. Yeah, that dead key's way too high, dog. I don't like a 300-watt dead key. I like a 200-watt dead key. Yes, sir. Audio drive. You know that dead key's RMS, average, bird, whatever you junkies want to call it. So how much peak would you need really to mess it up? I'll put it to you this way. 1x4s ain't enough. Barking dog, barking dog, barking dog. It's a groovy time of year when the mountains sing out loud. Boy, I can't wait to, I can't wait. You know, the anticipation of the dick sticking up in Chesterborough. It just drives me cuckoo.
And we're going to recycle the right way.
Hold on, man. I'm too busy stepping on a duck. Audio. Crazy Eddie. Hey, yo, Crazy Eddie. Hey, Crazy Eddie. Crazy Eddie, how's my audio, Crazy Eddie? Yo, Crazy Eddie. Crazy Eddie, how's my audio? Hey, Crazy Eddie. How my mic sound, man? My mic sound right, check 1. My stock mic sound right, check 2. Hey, yo, Eddie. Eddie, look at this Cobra 29, Eddie. Eddie, look at the stock mic and this Cobra 29, Eddie. What you got to say? I don't know, barking dog. It seemed that East Coast microphone tough guy, known as Crazy, wanna always shag me Eddie. Seemed like he ain't got much to say. I think his bots tune radio got no receive. But how my radio putting out there, barking dog? My stock mic sound like a stock mic? Faggermeyer? Hey, Jeremiah, I don't know where he cut me off to, but it doesn't matter how close you are to him. Right now, I tell you what, a 30 air mile radius around me, I got him on the outskirt of that all around, so I don't really care. Cool stroke, Richie Becqua. Oh, Jeremiah, that's with a half drive. Hey, Jeremiah, that's half drive. Jeremiah, I said that's a half drive. That's a half drive, half step one, Jeremiah. We call it half drive because, I'm only driving half of it. I'm pulling out under a K when I should be rocking out about 13, 14. So I guess you could say I got about another 500, 600 in reserve. And my antenna's not as high as I want it, Jeremiah. So not only am I half driving, but I'm half stepping with the stock mic and doing it just like that.
Good morning out there. Good morning out there.
Hey, here he comes. Oh, New York's biggest bullshitter. Your hole in the wall, New York CB shop, don't want it out it. Oh, Richie Radio, ORC127, the master of disaster. I control of this here helm. All right, drivers, your Cb19nyc video gate number 2 is rolling. Your number 2 video gate of the morning is rolling. It's right about 7 minutes and 7 seconds right about now. Your hole in the wall CB shop, and I'm back at my quiet chair.
Oh, he's most definitely at 250. He most definitely take out the vermin. Like I say, take out the trash. That's what I like to do. Take the garbage out the channel.
We're gonna let Enforcer and Crazy Eddie have some fun.
That's all I wanted to know, Mr. Crazy Eddie. That's all I want to know, because
Enforcer sounds like he's crying bright and early this morning.
So, Mr. Crazy Eddie,
Let's see how much of my dick he sucks today, that public.
tap on the first cup of Java here. Like they say, good till last drop. Not like crackheads say good till last hope.
Well, we guess you're the crackhead that would know that, because we don't know any crackheads out here. But then again, you and Crazy Eddie don't know me, so I guess it's true I don't know any crackheads.
Some of us out there just accumulating crack pipes and stems, you know how it is. But the enforcer, he's just out here to provide truth and justice.
I tell you, boys, it's up to y'all. I'm gonna get back quiet. Let you handle this, junkie, funky monkey. I think I need to remind him. I think I need to remind him, play a couple of his video games, give him a couple of. It's coming from your own mouth, you know. Anyway, guys, I gotta go load this coffee jug. Your second video gate of the morning is at 8 minutes and 45 seconds, because Richie always 8:45 and 8 that 45 again. But anyway, I'll be back, guys.
Just let Richie know that the enforcer got his mic. He's crushing him with a 5.1.
With that audio drive, and I'm back.
I can't hear you, Richie. Take it out. Well, he's going to have to go to the goodie store if he wants to mess with the enforcer. If Richie wants.
Oh, man, is that fag for real? I tell you, that fag boy, is he really for real, man? You know what? I tell you what. I don't really ain't got time to hear this junkie cry this morning. And let him know that I just zipped up my pants and I put my pecker away so he can stop laughing at it. I'm going to go on the side and let y'all guys have this video gate. Video gate number 2 of the morning. It's at 9 minutes and 37 seconds. Your hole in the wall, Brooklyn CB shop. The most talked about, most feared man on and off this mic. Serving you up all the truth, justices in the American. Up in your don't be afraid to rewind face ways, Richie Clare.
We all know that he has a big black man sleeping in his bed.
We all know. See, it's always we, and they told me. And
watching homos with their
he's stuck on repeat, doesn't he?
Out of his mouth. We all know this. yeah, you're right. It's all on video tape. An audio tape, should say. It's an audio.
All you gotta do is tell them what video gate it's in, that's all. Just tell them where they can find the video gate on Richie's channel, and they'll love you for being a show and prove kind of person.
That's what you call psychosis.
Audio drive, that's what you call squish.
That's the same word about it. Try to give him a job.
I don't know. Why do these two keep trying to talk to each other at the same time? I don't know, man. Maybe they're having a problem hearing one another. Me and my audio drive, hole in the wall, stock mic is laying down.
Give him a squeegee and a partially eaten checker burgers.
I don't know. I'd be mighty ashamed to not have my first cup of coffee yet and be swallowing a man's load and laughing at his dick. That's kind of like insulting, dog. The brain ain't even awake yet, but Richie all up on it. Richie is the morning cup of Java. Slurp, slurp. Oh, and I got no.
You know, he doesn't discriminate. Richie he'll take any offer you got. You got a burger for him, an uneaten sandwich, partially eaten, 3/4 eaten. As long as there's a little piece of bologna on that thing.
Now, drivers around the highways up there by the bridges, I know I'm having a hard time getting on your radio, but to all the other drivers around me coming and going, man, I don't want it being said that I'm out here to tie up your airwave. Your truck driver's best friend, hole-in-the-wall CB shop video gate, Cb19nyc is rolling. It's video gate number 2 at 11 minutes and 50 seconds, that 1150 Richie Clare.
I think one day he's talking pretty good, man. He actually hit a whole chicken. He had a whole fucking chicken, man. He was happy as hell. He washed it down with his cup of coffee. Actually, just say a glass jar of coffee he had. He washed it down with that, and he was good to go. Yeah, I remember when he was videotaping that chicken.
I got 2 whole chickens. The man talking right now is Enforcer 250, my favorite chicken. Oh, you're fast talking, slow walking, needle dancer, skip shoot, audio sleep. Big badge wheel, the second son of the big gun, just got down, hole in the wall, CB shop. Let's go, Richie!
Listen, you can't deny the hungry, man. That's one thing. The enforcer might have a strong hand because the lawman, it has to be stern, you know what I mean? But I will not deny the cat food.
He's trying to convince the public that he's some kind of cop. Woo! Now tell me, guys, do you track my first video game with this clown, November last year to the present?
Hot dog. You know, it take him about 10 minutes to chew it, but I will not deny them any food. What was the chicken? It was a dead chicken he found. Oh, it was a dead fish? Chicken. Well, he eats dead fish, so it don't matter. He washes it off with bleach so it doesn't smell so bad.
Turn it up a little.
This is the way I like it, though. Crackhead free, junkie free. This is the way I like it.
Well, it wasn't 38 minutes of the first gate, and most of this gate till you keyed up. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, the hole in the wall CB shop.
John 31. People cries on their fucking shoulders. I know. That's because he has those rejects over here that actually they patronize him. He thinks that they like him. They're actually blowing hot air up his ass.
I don't hear anybody patronizing me in my video gates. I hear a lot of guys that don't know me telling stories sucking my dick like Mr. Enforcer right here.
Well, they never invite him to a barbecue. They never invite him to a Thanksgiving dinner. But the Enforcer has. The Enforcer has invited numerous times to barbecues during the summer, and he's declined because he's ashamed that he only has one tooth. And I said, don't be ashamed, brother. The Enforcer will chop up the food. They'll slice and dice it for you.
Why does this cat sound so scared, crying, defeated, and all drugged out? I gotta love the way he sputters on his words, man. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Mr. Truth and Justice. I wonder what Truth and Justice Richie served up in these videos for the last 6 months. He didn't get the first cup of coffee yet. He's still sucking my dick for the public.
Yes, sir. I am a dentist, and I do not charge if you do not have insurance. I have a pair of...
All right, he's not a lawman right now. He's a dentist.
And you do not have to pay me. You do not have to have insurance. You just have to thank me. Yes, I can be a dentist if needed. That's why I'm offering the removal of Richie 127's last tooth that he has in that front, that snaggle tooth that he has hanging out his lip. I can have, it's a two-way process. Actually, a two-step. One is a roundhouse. That's the anesthesia, right to the fucking dome. That'll put him to sleep. And then the insulated pliers does the removal.
To my professionally employed viewers, this man is very, very psychotic. When you listen to his descriptions and depictions of how he feels he wants to help somebody or save somebody, it's kind of like bordering on, FBI behavioral shit, where the unsub feels he's rectifying or purifying an individual by harming them.
This way he'll have a brand new set of choppers, and he'll be able to chew on...
He stutters a lot, really.
When he dumpster dives into one of those dumpsters in back of McDonald's, he'll be able to chew on a real piece of meat, and not his boyfriend's.
To all my viewers, you gotta admit, I really got into this man's brain, crawled out of his speaker and robbed his manhood. Oh yes, and by the way, in the process, I proved every word that come out of his mouth is a lie, and I exposed his true name, address, photo. You want to talk about a crackhead? Just take a look at this tall, skinny, pale, wet-lipped, dirty shirt out the dirty clothes bag, come out the crap, cop his shit, motherfucker, smiling on that camera. Oh, Richie, the hole-in-the-wall CB shop, the king of New York City, one lucky-go-lucky, Richie got down, 127 Claire.
I see some good in this crackhead. I see some potential, and I don't give up where I see hope. They call me a force of truth and justice, the American way. I'll be back, brother. I gotta get my second cup of Java.
He never left and got the first one.
Don't be jealous, because I got a real mug where I place my coffee, not in a used coffee jar. That's despicable. Anyway, I'll be back. Let me get my coffee, man. While I'm sipping out in the second cup of Java, Richie's on the second toke of that crack pipe. They call me a force of truth and justice, the American way, and I'm back out.
Hey, Junkie Troll, if that cup has enough magic in it to have a second cup before it even seen its first cup, you really are Houdini. And you're right with the Junkie Troll. You are. Back out. Well, Eddie, I don't know. The video game got him saying he's going to get his first cup, and he hardly came off the mic. Matter of fact, I don't think he spent 7 seconds off the key. So, I'm kind of like confused there on how he wangled a first cup in when he never left the mic to get it. We'll hear the excuse or the rectifiement to that in a little bit. Although I hope when he comes back this time from getting that cup of Java, listening to that pod indicator say it's done, I hope he don't come back and say, got my ice cold cup of Java. What a junkie. Yo, this cat's lovely for the video gates. Guys, your Cb19nyc video game rolling? It's at 19 minutes and 21 seconds. Your hole-in-the-wall CB shop, serving up all the true justice in the American. Don't ever be afraid to rewind up in your face way. Cb19nyc on YouTube, I'm Claire.
Yeah, but when he's up, you disappear.
I noticed Faggot Maya waited till I came off the key. that starts with rap trap, ALADB, and here's you getting stepped all over it in DX, they're going to laugh at you, Enforcer. You can't persuade them. Believe me, they laugh at you. They're going to look for that and say, let me see what Richie's talking about. We've been listening to Richie for 30 years, and he's always been the victor. Right on point and correct. Good night, guys.
You tell me one cat out here that knows you 30 years ago, and I'll throw you to Brooklyn Bridge.
I don't have to tell you anything, but the public will let you know. I don't have to prove to you anything. You're just scared shit of Richie, and it shows and proves. Richie, have a good night, guys. I'm Claire.
All this bullshit, the Shadow Master, he figures, I can speak to someone that doesn't know much about this hobby. And even the Shadow Master, he can see right through a fucking lying crackhead.
First, we gotta prove or see some kind of proof Richie smokes that shit. No matter what he told you he did in 1996. Oh, wait, he's been out here that long? Oh, shit!
Do you not brag on this frequency? 5 in the morning, you get up. Well, actually, you're up all fucking night. You claim you have a job, but you're up morning, noon, and night. I don't know who can have a job that's on the air as often as you are. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's self-explanatory. Who wakes up or is up at 5 in the morning, grabbing a fatty, grabbing a spit? It's coming from your own mouth. Are you not an addict? If I wake up and the first thing I grab is marijuana, yo, I got a problem, dude. Whether you smoke crack this minute, you admitted 96, you were the hardest smoker, and it's on video. It's on the audio. Even, you could play it again, Sam, if you want us to play it for you. You were the hardest smoker back in the day. Alright, I may not have proof right this minute you're smoking crack, but you know what? You're still a junkie. You're still an addict. You're an addict, and I don't want you anywhere near any radios. That's why your shit is getting put on blast day and night.
So am I to understand, am I to be clear that you still... Boy, what's mad?
Oh yeah, not like a good cup of Java, cup number 2. Oh yeah, that's the way I like it, nice and hot. Maxwell House, good to the last drop.
Well, it took you that long to get cup number 2, because in the video game, we're looking for where you got cup number 1. Oh, the King of New York, I'm back quiet. 24-20 at this moment, video game number 2, roll it.
Quiet. What did he eat left over from the dumpster last night? What's today's special machine? What's on the menu?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the waiter who was with me and serving me.
Another man's cup of Java. Just like I never heard another man's upset.
I don't know. I think Enforcer's a little irate that it's going to be hard for him to label me his buddy crackhead. Oh yeah, the King of New York laying it down just like that. The hole in the wall Brooklyn CB shop. RC127 in control of the realm and this here helm, or at the helm of this here realm with the stock bike and locking it down in fine style. Your hole in the wall, Richie Beckwah.
The wall man, listen, he strokes it like a couple of loose screws. Richie, you need to get a woman, bro. It makes me wonder. You need to let Mr. Crazy get you through some kind of JOB or squeegee man or something. But
sounds like Crazy Eddie and Enforcer are trying to talk to each other at the same time, or should I say, I believe Enforcer's got the delusion that he's talking to me. I believe while I'm on the key, when he keys up to everybody and starts talking to me while I'm on the key, I'd like to know where in his brain he thinks I hear him. Your hole in the wall, New York CB shop, me to start by quiet.
We talk right over you, Richie. We're having a whole conversation right over you. not doing it, brother.
I don't know. It sounds like he's trying to have a conversation with Richie. But anyway, your video game is rolling, and we're going to let y'all carry on. Let's see, the 3 cheerleaders this morning is, of course, Enforcer number 1. Crazy Shaggy Eddie is Cody. And every now and then, Faggamire. The king of New York, the most talked about, most feared man on and off this mic. Hey, Eddie, tell your brother I said hello. I'm clear.
So, you don't run so much because it dims the light, dims the fucking toaster and the microwave, whatever just got plugged into that fucking outlet by the sink. It throws them off.
Oh, Eddie's by my sink.
You see, if he had any smarts, he would get a dedicated line just for his amplifier. But you know what? He's lucky he had electricity. Because I know when I was at 194 Utica, he's using an extension cord in his neighbor's apartment to get electricity. Oh yeah, that's a prized possession.
Now you know all the drivers out here that visited that shop. Let's sit back and laugh and go, I was up there, man. Richie had all this shit plugged into the wall. His first 30 days he was in the crib. That might have been a different story. But I thought I moved out of that crib about 14 months ago. Oh, he wasn't even out here busting your balls back then. He only started this about 6 months ago in the morning. All right, I'll be back. What a situation is, right?
What's left of it. Hope for the best.
Got nothing to be ashamed of. Didn't do anything to be ashamed of. Why would I have shame? Oh, I did prove you as being the biggest liar out here. That's something to be proud of, not to be ashamed of.
I'm hoping it's hot and sticky. I hope Richie has washed that ass, man.
He's dreaming of kissing and licking my ass and being my next lover. He's hoping I'm homosexual like him, but he's in for a rude awakening.
Tomorrow's trash day. Tomorrow's time to take number 1 New York City trash hauler. Taking up the trash.
Crazy Eddie and Enforcer keep talking at the same time. Ain't that beautiful in my ears? It sure is.
Hillbilly rock stars, I like that.